Today, there are a lot of ways to make money online, but it is not so easy to make consistent profits. You need to invest a lot of time, effort, and persistent energy when working with the right strategy to be successful. With the right strategy, you will be well on your way to making money from your home. Continue to watch and I will show you how to make thousands of dollars using a new secret strategy. You don't need any skill or experience to do this. This is awesome because it is also 100% free. There is no cash investment required to get started. Your location is also not a barrier because you can do this from anywhere in the world and start making money online right now. The first website we're going to look at is create.vista.com. This website, called Vista Create, is a great tool for you to design Instagram stories, for example. You can easily post eye-catching Instagram posts on your page, created from this website. You will find great value from this if you have a large Instagram account you are managing. But that's not all. You can create using this website. You can also create Facebook posts, Instagram stories, YouTube thumbnails, Square graphic arts, Facebook covers, YouTube channel arts, Pinterest graphics, logos, Instagram ads, and so much more. The best part is you get to use this website at absolutely no cost at all. It's 100% free. And it is a great asset in your hands if you know how to use it. Shortly, I will show you some of the things you will need to focus on if you want to make money designing. So keep watching until the end. All right, guys, let us get to it. Once you get to Vista Create, take a look at all the things you are able to create. Here's a look at the page. There are so many features to show you, but because I don't want this video to be too long, I won't go over all of them today. Okay, here are the best parts. When you get into the website, you should create a new free account by clicking the sign up button right here. On the next page, they will ask you to input your email and password. Tick this box and click on the sign up button. There's also an option to sign in via your Gmail or social media accounts if you don't want to type anything like me. Once that is done, you will now be able to design using any of the thousands of design templates available on this website. Okay, now we're going to go step by step. I want you to leave this page as is. We will get back to it shortly. Let's head over to the next two websites we'll be using today. The first website is SEOclerks.com. The second is peopleperhour.com. They're quite popular, but for the sake of those who are hearing about this for the first time, these two websites are freelancing websites where you can find talented freelancers who will do good work for you. Not to worry, you're not going to pay anyone any money. You will sign up as a freelancer and get paid for your services. To do this on SEO Clerks, click on the Join button on the top right corner of the page, and next, enter your own username and password, and once you do that, then you can click Continue to progress. After that is done, they will ask you to provide information to fill up your profile. Make sure to fill in all that information. Now let's head over to People Per Hour and do the same. Click the sign up button and select I want to work as a freelancer. The information required is pretty much the same as SEO Clerks. You enter first name, last name, email, and password. When that is done, you can click sign up and your account is ready. Now that both accounts are ready, you are ready to learn this new strategy using Vista Create. Remember, we are designing almost everything using Vista Create, and it is perfect for this purpose because you can offer a multitude of different services on SEO Clerks and People Per Hour. With this, you can maximize your earnings. Let us take a look at how to create YouTube thumbnails. As you might have guessed, YouTube thumbnails require some pretty good designing skills, but not to worry, we have thousands of templates to guide us on Vista Create. So you see, you don't really even need to have design skills at all. So here's how you go about it. You go onto this tab here and search YouTube thumbnails, or you can come on the left side here and click on covers and headers and select YouTube thumbnails. Now you can select from thousands of YouTube thumbnails and cover templates on this website. You are free to make edits and use them as your own. You can also use them commercially. That means you can make money from using the templates as your own production. Take a look at all these awesome templates. All the hard work has already been done for you. Before, you needed years of skill and experience to create thumbnails in a few hours of work. But now, all you need to do is invest a few minutes and you'll have a great thumbnail. If we click on this template here and start editing, you will discover some amazing customization options for you. And with this, you can design an amazing YouTube thumbnail for your customer in no time. You don't have to use this one. I am just using it as an example of how to make money. What templates you eventually choose will depend on what your customer wants. Before you begin, you need to take time and do some research on your customer. What is their YouTube channel about? And what specific requirements do they need for their thumbnail? With that information in mind, you will create a good thumbnail for your client. Remember, this website is doing all of the hard work for you. When you are satisfied with the editing, you now have to hit the download button and send the finished work to your customer. You will normally get paid somewhere around $5 to $10 for every thumbnail you create. But think about that. For a job that took a few minutes. Another service I want you to offer is creating logos for customers on People Per Hour, SEO Clerks, and other freelancer websites. It is very easy to do, and again, Vista Create does all the heavy lifting for you. This is much easier than creating thumbnails in my opinion, because all you have to do is change the name, colors, and letters in any one of the templates with the name of your customer's business, and just like that, you have a unique logo design. When you are satisfied with the editing and logo you have created, head over here and click download and send it over to your customer. Once you get started fulfilling customer orders, you will discover how easy it is to get paid anywhere between $50 and $150 for your work on SEO Clerks and People Per Hour. A lot of people make even more than that. So you see, this is a great opportunity for you to earn big bucks online. Think about it. You can make between $50 and $150 after working just 10 minutes. I'll let you do the math for how much you could be making for only working 1 hour. Not a bad hourly wage, right? The last service I want to recommend you to offer is to create YouTube channel art banners. The process is pretty simple and quite similar to making thumbnails and logos, which I showed you earlier. The best place to offer this service is Fiverr.com. On Fiverr, you will get a lot more traffic since it's more popular than on People Per Hour and SEO Clerks. What's interesting is although Fiverr has more freelancers, this particular service has very little competition. When you make a search for the keyword YouTube thumbnails, you see what I'm talking about. When you offer these services on these freelance websites, you are well on your way to making good money on the internet by doing very little work. All of this is possible on Vista Create and the thousands of professionally done templates available for you to use completely free of charge. They do all the hard work and you get to keep the money. You are only limited by your imagination. You now have the tools to make big money online using Vista Create. There is no upfront cost and you get to keep 100% of the profit. If you learned something from this video, be sure to take action immediately. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more insightful content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.